How's it going? My name's Chris. Welcome back to another video. As I mentioned in my last video, and I'll have something above here so you can take a look at that if you like, I'm getting a bunch of new viewers and I have people asking, hey, I hear about mapping out your face. How do I do that? That's a great question. I did do a video way back when where I showed what I did to map out the way my beard grows. All you're gonna need is a cotton ball and a map. I'll teach you what to do with the map in just a moment. All right, if you want, go ahead and pause this video, grab yourself a cotton ball if you happen to have one. I have my cotton ball. It's been roughly 2 days since I shaved last, so I have some good growth that will give a good example of mapping your face using a cotton ball. I'm going to start with my cheeks. Take a cotton ball. When I go down, see how it glides ever so nicely? Let's go the opposite way. Oh boy, yeah, it's catching. So now I'm going against the grain. Going down is me going with the grain. Let's try this side. Same idea. I'm going down with the grain so my hair grows downward on my cheeks. Let's go up. There it is. I'm going against the grain. Cool, eh? Let's do my jawline. From the start of my goatee to my ear, I'm going with the grain. I'm going to go from my ear down towards my chin on my jawline. Look at it catching. And you can even hear the feedback as well. Let's go to this side. From my chin to my ear, I'm going with the grain. And now from my ear down to my chin, I'm going against. And my cotton ball's taking a beating. So now we're gonna work on my neck. Let's go this way first. We'll go from my Adam's apple towards my ear. That's all with the grain. Now let's go from my ear back towards my Adam's apple. That's going against. Now we'll do the center part of my neck, which to me is the biggest nuisance for me. So from the bottom of my chin to my Adam's apple, let's see. I'll go down. So that's going with the grain. Now let's go up. That's against. Now we'll do from my Adam's apple down to the bottom of my neck. And we'll go down first. That to me is going against the grain. This area for me, my Adam's apple, this whole area when I go to shave, if you guys have watched my older videos, you'll know I'm always asking, what do I do? So I've come up with some different techniques to get around this area. But for the most part, it's kind of a nuisance for me. So let's go upwards now. I would say that's with the grain going upwards. Let's do this half of my neck. So from my Adam's apple towards my ear. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. That is with the grain. So that is the direction that my hair will grow. Let's go the opposite way. Okay, and that's going against the grain. So now that I took the cotton ball, I went through my growth, and now go ahead and fill out my little chart here. Okay, so I have my map here in front of me. And what I'll start off with is putting some X's down where I don't have to worry about my growth because I have a goatee. We'll start off with my cheeks. So if you remember, going downwards with the cotton ball, that was going with the grain. So my beard will grow downwards on my cheeks. On my jawline, from my chin to my ear, it will go right to left here, left to right. Now my neck, going from my Adam's apple towards my ear, it all went like so. And then on this side of my neck, from my Adam's apple towards my ear. The interesting part is the center part of my neck. From the bottom of my goatee downwards to my Adam's apple, it went down. Now from the bottom of my neck up towards my Adam's apple, it went up. That could be a little questionable, but for the most part, I think that would be accurate going upwards. So I hope this helps. Get yourself a map, do the same thing. Use this video as your reference. Now, let's go get a shave on. The weather is getting warmer and nicer where I'm from, so I felt like something a little lighter, a little fresher. So I'm going with Ariana Evans L'Orange Verte. If you know how to pronounce this correctly, please leave a comment down below and let me know. And while you're leaving a comment, go ahead and like the video, share it, and subscribe. I'll be going with the Simpson T3 knot to help with the lather. I'll be using the razor company's titanium razor. Now I'm going to be using a blade that I've never used before, and it's the Tree Platinum blade. And we'll be ending off the entire shave with Ariana Evans L'Orange Verte Aftershave Splash. First, let's get things started off with the leaf pre-shave oil. If you're looking for a really good soap or a great artisan, I highly recommend A&E. Peter at Ariana and Evans, I don't know how he does it. Every soap that I have used, I love. First pass with the Razor Company's titanium razor with grain. First pass done just like that. Now maybe you're thinking, Chris, you just mapped out your face. Why are you not going with the grain all over your face? I did that many times and I feel it didn't really work for me, but it was nice to know which way my facial hair was actually growing. I've developed my own sort of techniques as I've gone along, and I continue to change them here and there to better my shaves. I would recommend trying your first few shaves if you're brand new to this, going with the grain, see how comfortable that is for you, see if that works for you, and if it doesn't, switch things up a little bit. Maybe try different techniques, doing what I just did where I just went completely down all the way. Do what works for you. Ariana and Evans soap and cream. You could get, I feel, like 50 passes with any of the A&E soaps or creams. I have so much lather on here. Second path with the Razor Company titanium razor across grain. Second pass done. Third pass with the Razor Company titanium, I guess grain. All right, there you have it. Third pass is in the books. Let's go ahead, wash off the rest of the soap, finish off the rest of this shave. I got my trusty Parker's Owl Block. While the alum is on my face, I always make sure my area is clean for the next shave. My razors especially. I want these things to last me forever. I want it to go down the family line if possible. So I make sure everything is clean and ready for the next shave and ready for the next generation. Okay, now that the alum is all washed off, I make sure to go in with some lathers next. And lastly, we'll go in with some Ariana and Evans L'Orange Verte. All right, there you have it. I hope the mapping can help you out if you tend to use it. And on that note, you make it a great shave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.